Hello friends, welcome to the first tutorial of PHP. In this tutorial we will learn from basic to advanced. Also I want to say that those who don't know HTML and CSS and they have started PHP, I recommend them to start from HTML and CSS and then return here in PHP because they will face with some problems in future tutorials. As well as some people says that you should know JavaScript to start PHP. Well, that's right that you should know JavaScript to start PHP, but it's not that much HTML and CSS. So those who know JavaScript, that's well and good, and those who don't know JavaScript, they can continue their JavaScript after completing this PHP lectures. So here I will give you a brief introduction of PHP. What is PHP? PHP. So PHP full form stands for personal home page, and PHP is a hypertext preprocessor. Now PHP is a PHP full form is personal home page, and PHP is a hypertext preprocessor, and PHP is a backend programming. PHP is a server-side scripting language. So I will explain each and everything. PHP is a hypertext. What does mean by hypertext? Hypertext means a text that contains within a link within it. That's called hypertext. Or whenever you have clicked on a word or a sentence, and that sentence or that word will redirect you to a new page, it means you have clicked on a hypertext. So I hope you understand the concept of hypertext. And the next that we have here is preprocessor. What does mean by preprocessor? Preprocessor means the code of PHP can be inserted in HTML website, HTML page. So the code of PHP can be inserted in HTML page. And the next is PHP is backend programming. PHP is backend programming language. Well, suppose you have started a business and your business becomes successful, and your customers want to buy large quantities of large amounts of things from your website, and they are requesting if they can order online from your website. So you have decided to make an online store for your customer where they can online place order online anytime from your website. So what does mean? It means that your website should store all the data about your customers, about their debit cards, about their password, about their email address. For example, your customer want to place an order from your website. So whenever he places an order, that request will goes to the server, and server will respond to your request. So this whole process is called what? Backend programming. It means the process is running in background, which user cannot see that process. So that means backend programming language. Also, most of people says that PHP is an old version, PHP is a dead program. So I want to say that a language never dies, and PHP is a widely used programming language. It's 3 times faster than Python also. And let's come to the advantage of PHP. Advantage of PHP. What is the advantage? First, PHP is free to use, free of cost. It means free. PHP is All the component of PHP is free to use. You don't have to pay for PHP like Premiere and other applications. While downloading, while installing that applications, you have to pay. So for PHP, it's open source, you don't have to pay anything. The next is platform independent. Platform independent means that PHP sources available for all major operating system. PHP is available for Windows application operating system. PHP is available for Mac. PHP is available for Linux. So for most of the operating system, it's available. And the next is security. PHP is a secure program. So whenever a PHP page is accessed, the code of PHP is transformed into HTML before it's accessed or before it's loaded. So user cannot view the source page of source code of PHP. So that's why PHP is called secure program. It's secure. So I hope you guys understand the concept of PHP. For more information, you can just select your browser, and in browser you can say what is PHP. You can see there are number of options here, links here, and you can open any one of this and you can learn in deep the concept of PHP. So I just got you a brief introduction of PHP. So I hope you understand the concept of PHP, and if you have any doubt, any comment about or any feedback about this lectures, so please update or comment in the comment box. Thank you so much. We will see you on the next lecture.